That means go.
Welcome, Shine, to a Let's Play and Chat. I am not the one hosting today. The one hosting today will be our moderator, Marbles.
Yeah,
Hello, Marbles!
hello. I am in the corner.
And Marbles will be joined in Terraria with our friends Keelik and a new friend today, Spooky. Hello, Spooky. How are you doing today?
Doing well. How are you?
Doing great. And then Keelik is somewhere.
I'm busy.
And we also have Lala today.
Hello, how's it going?
Hello.
As you may have noticed, our beloved Poku is missing. Well, we didn't want to do Kingdom Hearts without her today. So, we thought, let's just go ahead and start this little mini LP series of Terraria.
Yeah.
Alright?
Apparently the
Marbles,
necromancy
take it away.
spell takes a while to go through, so
To invoke, yeah.
I'm gonna start chopping down these trees as you do. While I wait for Spooky to join. Speaking of which, how much experience do you have with Terraria, Spooky?
About an hour.
That seems
So
like a
you know,
perfect amount of
basically
time.
nothing. That works for me.
Basically.
I feel like an hour's like a nice sweet spot to know most of what happens. Like most of the base stuff.
Of course.
I mean, you get through most of it in an hour, no? Or like the first half of the.
Yeah,
Pretty hard,
I hop on to Terraria Calamity Mod and I finish a run in about 3 or 4 hours. Just bang one out and then go to sleep.
Exactly.
Just big one out.
Love banging them out.
Quick question. How long are these episodes going to be?
I mean, that depends on how much stuff we get done, really,
Okay.
I guess.
First
so...
goal, defeat. Not gonna say any name in case no spoilers are wanted by Spooky.
First goal is to defeat the green slime. Notorious for being a run ender.
Depending if you're playing a glass cannon mode.
That's true.
Okay, so then should we do every
You know
30
I know.
minutes like we have been doing for Kingdom Hearts?
I mean, I don't know.
Per episode?
Feels weird to think about the Terraria as a 30-minute increment.
Yeah,
Game.
because like there's a lot of exploration and like
And it's a
crafting
lot
and stuff.
slow. It's a lot slower paced in the beginning.
Yeah. I
Okay,
think having like
you
a
want it to be
set-
45?
Marvel, you wanna show her
Hour?
how fast you can run?
Well, okay, well, wait, basically, I'm just trying to figure out how long are these episodes going to be so that way you can stop the recording and then start the recording again for when I upload these.
I mean, it's definitely not half an hour. I feel like that's way too short. Maybe like
Okay, so,
45 minutes to an hour-ish.
alright, that's fine.
And then just give them a little warning saying it's gonna be a slightly longer episode.
That's fine.
Well, I mean, with editing, it shouldn't be too long. I'm going to die.
With the magic of editing. Wait, do you have the you drop everything if you die?
No, I don't play medium
No?
core.
You don't? Okay. Fair.
I need
Fair.
to at some point, but I don't just play it casually. People who do play that casually scare me. I've never met someone who does, but like, you know they're out there.
Not gonna
Yeah,
lie, you
they're
do
definitely
scare
out
me.
there.
What'd you
Is
say?
that Twilight Sparkle?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Who's
it's
the
it's just changing the sprite for a different entity.
Yeah.
It's an NPC.
Like I said, I use so many fucking texture packs to the point where my game is almost unrecognizable.
If you want to know what that is, that is the guide.
Oh, hey, there's Spooky.
Spooky! Hi! I see you spent a long time in the character creation.
Oh yeah. So much time.
An absurd amount.
No shade, because like, I mean, character creation is just one part of this, and there's a bunch of vanity items you can get throughout the run. So I always end up making a look. So
Spooky,
first
my
things
beloved.
first.
Talk to the pony.
We're going to choose blue team. So if you open up your inventory with escape, on your right will
I
be.
think you guys.
Hmm?
I think you guys need to hit the little swords above the color icons.
Prove who's better in
I feel
Terraria,
that's a
guy with
very
1 hour
necessary thing
or
to do.
fox with 1,600 hours.
I feel
Alright.
like, I feel like
Ah!
it's very
Stop killing my boyfriend.
Ah!
I think Spooky's winning.
Wait, Spooky is winning?
Yeah, you can tell by the red health
Yeah,
bar
absolutely.
beneath him.
the bar.
Spoke too soon.
I'm gonna die now. I can't die.
You killed my
Nice.
boyfriend?
Look,
Don't
I
worry,
couldn't
as
be
long
the
as you
first one
didn't
to
choose
die.
like the hardest difficulty, you should be fine.
No, it's
Oh,
only
yeah.
so bad.
Because there is a mode where you can make it so if you die once, you're just perma-dead.
Oh yeah, we're not
Become a
doing
ghost.
hardcore.
No, I'm just explaining.
Anyway, so
Why does this look like a mixture of A Link to the Past and Mario?
I don't
It's supposed to be a reference to Minecraft.
know.
but 2D.
Obviously, this is a Minecraft ripoff, you know, because Minecraft has Eldritch Horror.
No, hold up. We can't say rip-off, okay?
It's just
Because one, they're
Right.
both amazing games, and if you ever look at the loading screen, they have actually recommended each other in their own games.
Yeah.
To each other.
By the way, Spooky, you can actually hit the bottom log and it'll chop the entire tree, so you're not just leaving stumps. Anyway,
You
look
don't
out!
wanna keep
I'll
stumps.
save you! Okay. Alright, so...
So you might want to replant one of those sunflowers near the house.
Yeah, I'll get to that in a moment. Go back into your inventory, and where you found the swords, underneath there's going to be different colored shields. I want you to
Click
press
blue.
the blue one, so we can know where each other are. Yeah! Now we're both on the blue party.
Now, if you guys ever get potions, you guys can teleport to each other.
Yep. So this guy right here in this house, this is the guide. He's very helpful because if you right-click on him, you can talk to him, and you can put materials into a thing if you press crafting, and it'll show you every single recipe that uses that material. It's very cool. And then to craft, you'll go into your inventory again. You have your inventory at the top right, and then beneath it is going to be something you can scroll through. That's all the things you can craft with the things in your inventory. So I'm going to craft some wood armor for you to equip. I got a legendary wood sword. Let's go.
One of the better modifiers to have.
It's the best modifier a melee weapon can have. So we're gonna go
Most
exploring in a cave.
Can have.
A little
There-
tip is if you hold shift, you'll bring out a torch if you have one. Here, let me give you some torches.
That's if he has the correct setting for that.
Oh,
It should be on default.
it
It should be.
should be
I think
on.
it's a default thing.
Yeah, it should be.
We can switch it off, worst case.
Alright, hold still, hold still. I'm gonna throw these torches to you. So if you hold shift, you'll hold out your torch, which will be important. And then you can also, if you're on a block and you hold shift, like if your mouse is over the block, you can automatically pull out your pickaxe. It's just very useful and makes things. It's just like one of those quality of life things, you know?
Oh, Poku's internet's finally back.
Oh, by the way, with the armor you have, in your inventory, on the right side underneath your map, you'll see that you have like a bunch of slots, right? You see those?
Yes.
Yeah, that's where you'll equip your armor. And what's nice is that for armor, with armor, you can right-click on it when it's in your inventory, and it'll automatically equip. Look out for that slime. I gave you a wooden sword. Should be in your inventory. Ow.
How is the wooden sword more damage than the copper sword?
Because it's a short sword, and this is a broadsword. I don't know.
Oh no, I dropped it.
Yeah, right-clicking will drop the item. And then there's also a keybind that drops the item if you're holding it. So, and you don't have it favorited. Alright, well.
Oh no.
So,
I'm paying
a little
attention to
tip.
the menus.
That's fair, that's fair. A little tip is you can hold Alt, left Alt, and hover over items in your inventory, and it'll show like a star. And when you left click with the star, it'll favorite that item so you don't accidentally put it away in a chest or like throw it. Especially, you definitely don't want to be throwing your weapons.
Tell me,
Still join
you tell me you don't want to
episode.
throw a boomerang?
Well, you don't want to just throw it on the ground.
Okay, fair point. Fair point.
God, there's gonna be a lot of stuff that I'm used to being able to craft with quality of life mods that I'm just not gonna be able to.
The storage mod from Calamity.
Oh god, magic storage. Storage is gonna be an issue, isn't it?
Absolutely, it is.
And the long respawn. I'm used to like 3 seconds during not a boss fight.
3?
Yeah,
I thought it was 5.
No, it's like 3 seconds. I don't know if I changed that. I don't think I did.
Maybe. Maybe you're right. I haven't played in a hot minute.
That's fair. I'm gonna go take this zombie on. Die! Ow. Ooh, I got a shackle. Okay. Come here. So this right here, I believe it says it's an accessory, but it's an accessory. So under your armor, you have 6, wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You have 5 slots for accessories. And you can put those on and they do various things, such as like, they will give you more damage of a certain type. The shackle gives you 1 defense. Accessories are very important, especially like movement accessories, which we will get later. Do I have any stone? I have 1 stone. Alright, I think I can take these guys on. Ah.
I have a question. Why do you have a Hatsune Miku square thing at the corner of your screen?
That is my mini-map, and I have a texture pack that changes the border to have Hatsune Miku in it. Always give me a thumbs up. Yeah, it just does some encouragement. Ah!
That sound.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I have the emoji screaming sound effect for death. It's pretty funny.
Why?
Because
Holy
it's
snap.
basically how I feel when I die.
Okay.
Because
Fair.
it's clearly a skill issue.
No, obviously. Wouldn't
Uh,
ever be anything else.
No, it's a skill issue.
Considering how many
Wouldn't
hours I have?
Ever
Yeah.
be.
Alright, Spooky. We're gonna mine underground because there's a lot of mobs. One thing that's really nice that you can do is you can press Control. It'll make your cursor a little wider. And it turns on Smart Cursor, which makes mining way easier, so you don't just have to like hover over the block.
I am a dwarf and I'm digging a hole. Diggy diggy hole. Diggy diggy hole. That's what it reminds me of.
That's fair. That's fair.
And now I want to play Return to Moria.
I'm trying to remember what texture packs I have.
I'm probably not gonna be able to identify things if that's the case. You have texture packs on.
Look, I don't have that many stupid texture packs on. I have a lot actually. I do. I have a texture pack that changes the dirtiest block pet to a Minecraft grass block.
What? Okay. Oh shit.
I'm collecting it on display because we can make stuff with it. A big part of this game is building, and I never build, so I would like to do some building in this game, in this world, you know? Okay, I need to turn you up. On Discord, because it is way too quiet.
Yeah, I'm just generally quiet too.
That's
He
fair.
is.
Quiet as a mouse.
It's okay. Keelik and Marbles are very loud offline.
Not that loud.
No, you're pretty loud.
By the way, it is totally okay to dig straight down in this game because you can see where you are going to, or if you're about to fall into lava.
Although climbing back up is a different story.
Yeah.
So then, wouldn't it make more sense to make stairs?
Well,
I
at
mean,
one
that's
point
kinda what
you
I'm
can
doing
use
right now.
rope.
Yeah. when we
wait!
get
I
rope-
heard a monster sound. Are they following you down the tunnel that you're making?
No, they're on
No,
the surface,
they're
but
around.
There might be some around us in like caves and stuff. God, it feels weird not starting with bombs because Calamity gives you a starter bag. So used
Bomb?
to that.
Yeah. You
Bombs.
can also get grenades, bombs, sticky bombs.
There's bouncy bombs and bouncy grenades you can get.
Yeah. You also can get
Interesting.
bee-nades.
Yeah. Grenades that explode into bees.
I'm just happy your tools don't break.
Oh yeah.
Once.
That would suck
Dude,
so
imagine having to constantly repair your tools or recreate them because they break in Terraria with a finite resource count.
Dude, imagine farming the solar eclipse for a really long time so you can get your Terra Blade, and then
Breaks.
it breaks in the middle of like the Moonlord fight or something.
That would be the most annoying. It'd also be hilarious though.
It would, but I would also
Just
cry.
make someone download a random assortment of mods and they're not allowed to read through what they are. They just gotta play through it.
Oh my god, I had a random explosives mod on once with my friend. Ah!
Oh! Ah.
Okay, we're being ambushed. That's
Fly me
fine.
from. No?
Basically, the random explosives mod just converted random blocks in the world into explosives. And it got so annoying that I ended up turning it off.
I feel like that's something that should be standard, no? Get some RNG into
Ah, yes, of course. Alright, we're
Some
gonna
more
go this
RNG, I
way
should
because
say.
mining in water heckin' sucks.
You can also drown
Yeah,
if you didn't put the two and two together.
thank you for covering that up. I feel much safer now.
Also, a nice thing, you don't hit each other while mining.
I mean, we don't hit each
Unless
other
you guys
because
aren't.
we're not in PvP.
Unless-
but, like, yeah.
Unless
is
you guys
nice.
turn on the PvP, yeah.
Alright, it is day now.
Which I mean, you guys could.
We could, but we're on the
Put
same
on some
team,
friendly
so it
fire.
wouldn't do much.
Yeah. No harm, no foul.
How have we not run into a cave yet? What is going on?
Okay.
Well, there's more water.
Not enough. Guaranteed.
At least we've got plenty of stone. We can make a furnace when we need to.
Also, you do not need coal to smelt things.
That is very nice, yeah. So, this stuff right
Or
here,
any fuel source.
this is iron ore. We definitely want to grab the iron ore.
You should not grab the iron ore.
I feel like it would be good for our survival, but maybe we don't need it. There's this
You guys
voice
can-
whispering
you
in my
guys can
head
sit.
that maybe we don't need it, you know? Maybe I'll just throw it away.
You guys can win the fight with wooden armor.
Oh, wait, I don't know about that. Ironically, despite my thousands, my hundreds upon thousands of hours in Terraria, I'm probably not very good at vanilla because I'm so used to Calamity. Yep. Alright, so
Fair,
music is
fair.
changing. That means we're getting into the
Means you're in a
cabin.
different layer.
Yep. God, I miss Ore Excavator.
You know, I didn't know about Ore Excavator for the longest time.
Ore Excavator was the main reason why I started playing modded.
I didn't know about it. I just played straight up Calamity without it. I'm like, and then my friend's like, you know, we could just make this way easier on ourselves with this. Now the question is, do you have it up to the standard, or do you bump it up higher for the excavation?
Like, how much it can excavate?
Yeah.
I have not really messed with that. What I do, though, is I will... Come on down, Spooky, the water's fine. What I'll do is I have it set so that if I press a keybind, it'll just be toggled on.
Okay, fair.
So I usually just have it on, so when I'm mining, it doesn't get
I
away.
think I have that as well. I
Worm.
have that as well.
I will save us from the worm.
Barbie.
Hey,
Worm
recall
likes to eat
potions.
more than dirt.
This irrational fear of worms.
They're harmless though.
That's why it's irrational.
Unless you're in Terraria.
Yeah,
Okay,
worms are
when-
quite dangerous in Terraria.
When I was in elementary school, I used to wear pretty baggy pants because, well, I wasn't the richest person in the world, clearly. So all of my clothes were way too big for me.
Run out of torches. This is a disaster.
And one day, for PE, we were all sitting on the
Mom.
grass. I don't remember what we were playing. It was some sort of capture the flag, but you have to be sitting down and wait for
Bumps
your
will
number to
hurt
be called
you,
or
so
something like
don't
that.
Stand next to him. Just an FYI.
You're playing capture the flag, but you can't.
I don't remember what game this was. I just remember we were all sitting down. It was some sort of game that we had to wait for your number to be called. And I remember my pants were a little too big, so they left a little gaping
Maw.
hole, or not hole, but like an opening.
Hole? A hole?
Not a hole, an opening.
A
To
pant
where
hole.
someone stuck a worm down my pants, down my
Oh.
like where my butt crack was, and yeah, ever since
Ooh.
then I've had this irrational fear of worms.
That's rough.
It was,
Or-
but you know, I was bullied in elementary school, so
Oh, you mean the worm wasn't a confession of love or something?
no,
Man, that could have fooled me.
Yeah.
no one in elementary school liked me. They all thought I was weird.
Were you?
I was weird. For liking anime and video games. And
I
for
suppose.
not being able to talk right, I guess.
I mean, it's not an excuse to bully, but
Yeah.
Well, not only that, I wasn't also very bright either. So, like, I got made fun of for being quote-unquote dumb. And what was the other thing?
oh god, don't die, Spooky, please.
You can't leave him alone.
I lost my train of
Don't
thought.
leave me here. Here, healing potions. You might want to check your control scheme and set your healing hotkey to something that's easy to access. I have mine set to F.
Switch it to mouse one.
To mouse 1. What are you switching it to?
Just switch it to a mouse button.
No, don't switch it to mouse
Yeah.
button. That's.
Well, I have like a gajillion mouse buttons.
I mean, you can
These
set it to a
toes,
mouse button,
right?
just
Yeah.
not mouse button 1 or 2, because those are the main things
Oh,
you
yeah.
use.
I mean, I feel like that'd be a nice little kind of convenient thing, though.
Every
Heal
time
it.
you attack, you heal, even if you don't need it.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's super efficient.
It's absurdly efficient.
God, I feel so slow because Calamity increases your base stats when you start off.
You also don't have adrenaline or rage.
That's gonna be the worst part.
I don't think I use adrenaline though. I rarely ever use that when I played.
Skill issue.
I only use rage.
I'm saying skill issue that probably the reason why you don't use adrenaline is because you lose it every time.
No, more like it'd fill up and I'd just be like, you know, I'll have to wait to use this for a perfect time.
And then you get hit.
And then I get hit.
So it is a skill issue.
I mean, you can't say you don't experience the same thing, huh?
I mean, it happens sometimes, but usually I only wait for if the boss does not like have super armor at the moment or something. Anyway, Spooky, you got any questions so far about Terraria?
Nah.
About Calamity.
What about our friend group in general? We're a bunch of weirdos.
I can tell you the
who wrote
Calamity
each
lore.
other.
No
Avoiding
weirder
the
than my
previous
friends. So.
Wait, what?
I'm saying they're no weirder than my friends. So.
Well then.
Then if if we're no weirder, then I feel like we are standard.
Yeah.
We are.
Are
normal.
we?
Standard deviation weirdness.
Exactly. So technically,
Ooh,
because it's a
lava.
majority, it's now normal.
We're considered as normal? What?
I'm so normal, don't you know?
You're not normal.
I'm a talking
I feel
fox.
like-
What about that is not normal?
That's not normal.
You're not normal. No one is. Normal is boring.
Well, that's normal.
Normal's a concept.
What? Me?
Well, I
normal?
like Hatsune Miku.
No, yeah, that's not normal.
That's normal nowadays. Come on.
Okay, I'm gonna take on all these slimes on my own. You can stay up there.
Wait, so then
Yeah,
are you
yeah.
normal or are you not normal?
I think I'm
He's
based.
average. That's what he is.
He's based.
He has good taste in music. That's what I'm trying to say.
You actually like Taylor Swift?
I didn't say that.
Oh.
That's a stretch.
Some of her earlier songs are good. Her current songs all sound the same to me. And Taylor Swift as a person, well, considering the amount of private jet rides she takes, it's gonna be a hard pass for me. Oh god, I can't see.
Fair.
Oh, I can see.
You're not supposed to see.
Aha, we have 35 obsidian, and I can't check how you make the obsidian skull because I don't have that mod. How unfortunate. Ow,
That's
what the?
just
Oh,
something to do with Calamity.
kinda. I have a mod called Recipe Browser, so it basically it's just what the guide does, but anywhere.
Well, anywhere, yeah. It's better. Is what he's
Really
trying to
is.
get at.
Yeah. Here we go. I missed all of those. I'm going in for
Skill.
hand-to-hand combat. Hand-to-tentacle combat. Using my stick that I pulled off a tree. What?
Oh no.
Got owned.
I did not realize I was that low on health.
It's okay.
Got
I'll-
owned.
I'll take the kill for that.
Why was I even going after it? The only thing it can drop is the jellyfish necklace, which is a really low drop anyway.
Because
You just
skill
left
issue.
Spooky down there.
Because skill issue. That's why.
I guess.
He forgot to check his stats where he was at.
Spooky or marbles?
Marble.
Oh.
Ooh. That's
Because
rough.
Spooky down there is still alive.
No.
So in other words,
No?
Not anymore.
Spooky is superior.
I lied.
Oh, Poku's good.
I mean,
I lied, I guess.
okay, I'm gonna like start clearing this out so we can get like a storage place going or something. We didn't run into a single loot chest that entire time.
You didn't need to run into the loot chest though.
I want to bash my face into one.
Do you want a trap loot chest, then?
I mean, if it's a trap loot chest, I could just destroy the explosives and then block it off when I open it.
But that's boring. You gotta try to outmaneuver it.
At
Yeah.
work, whenever I'm playing tag, I always somehow run into the wall.
Skill issue.
Yes, it is.
I need new glasses if that's the case.
I don't even wear my glasses at work.
Maybe you
that
need
is
to
the
reconsider
problem.
wearing the glasses at work.
No, I don't like wearing my glasses at work. But I do need to go see the eye doctor.
Uh,
I haven't been to the eye
Well,
doctor
maybe-
since 2021.
maybe that-
if you're trying to get up, here. So, one thing that's really useful in this game is platforms, and you can craft platforms out of wood. So these are platforms. You can place them down.
The most useful thing in the game.
You can hop on them, and then if you press down on them, you go through it.
I got it. Okay.
Oh, man.
Very handy dandy.
That's not right.
Is it gonna? Oh, that's gonna be annoying.
What's gonna be annoying?
Processes.
Yikes.
Alright, so down here we're going to have
Oh, good. It's fine.
a workbench. We get a furnace next to it. So now we can
Burn
smelt
all the-
bars. Oh, I can make the obsidian skull. Let's go. One defense. Boom.
Woo! A
I'm now-
singular point of defense.
I'm now spookier than spooky.
Don't tell him that. Because then he'll love that.
No, you should actually.
And
I
then
don't think
it'll
you
be
need to
his
worry
whole
about it.
entire persona.
Exactly.
It would be his being spooky. Spookier than spooky would be his whole entire persona.
And
It's not really my problem. I gotta be
Yeah.
honest.
no issues here, Nick.
Did I never tell you guys how well I handle spooky stuff?
No.
Okay.
No.
So, I went to a haunted house one day.
Here, you can have the silver broadsword.
Fun place.
And this haunted house was in a completely different language. It wasn't in English.
I now have
Even
pants.
better. Makes it scarier.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Know
foreigners.
what's happening.
Thought,
Oh god.
granted, I
Oh
thought
god.
this haunted house was going to be like
2 gold.
Disneyland.
It essentially is, though.
It's not. It wasn't. It
I mean,
was.
essentially it is. If you boil it down, it's the same.
Are you looking at what you can craft?
Not
Cookie?
when people are yelling at you in
Yeah.
a different language.
I feel like that's just
That's
part
good.
of the ambiance.
Getting used
there.
to what you
Or
can craft.
if
and seeing
anyone's
all the
trying to
different
scare
things.
you in a different language.
Oh yeah, and part of the little charm.
Well, it
Part of the
wasn't
Disney
like
ride.
It wasn't like Disney. Even though it was made for 10-year-old kids, it was not like Disney. It was very scary. I got super scared
Dull.
to where I actually ran
I can't believe
instead
that.
of walked.
A dull broadsword. That sucks.
That's a RNG skill issue right there.
It really is. I should have put on my RNG manipulator mod so that I'd never get bad
Exactly.
reforges. What was I gonna do? Oh, I need more
So where?
wood. What's up?
Anyway.
Do we sell old items or? Is this something
Yeah, we can
for-
sell
should.
items, but we need to get the
Make
The
sure they're
merchant
not
to move on
materials first.
Yeah, don't sell materials very much. Like,
Oh,
Because
yeah,
some
no.
items can be crafted into other things. Hint, one of the copper swords.
okay, but like the copper sword, short sword is really easy to make.
It's easy to make, I know. I know. But it's a waste of material. So you gotta afford it.
Look out, Sora! It's a worm. There's a worm. I'll kill it for
Shut
you.
up!
Okay, there we go. Don't worry, I took care of it.
Anyway, so back to my story. So literally, I ran in that haunted house to where I actually scared the people in front of us more than the actual actors scared the people in front of us.
Hmm.
Ow.
See, now then, they should have paid you for that.
Ow.
And then, basically my anxiety attack was that
Oh,
bad
God.
to where one of the workers had to follow me out of the haunted house just to make sure I was okay. And I just kept screaming at them, no, no, no!
Where did the acorns go? There they are.
Yeah.
Hmm.
So that's how well I can handle, quote-unquote spookier than spooky things. Now, when it comes to spooky, like the Addams Family spooky, I can handle that. When it comes to spooky, like Tim Burton spooky, I can handle that. But when it comes to actual horror, oh boy.
What about the spooky I'm playing with? Can you handle him?
Oh yeah, I could definitely handle him, wink wink.
Oh.
I see.
Don't tell me more. You can keep that to yourself.
I mean, he is my boyfriend, so...
Yeah, but that doesn't mean I want to hear details. Do I have enough iron
There
to
are
make
no
a chest?
details to share.
I can't make a chest. Let's go. No! What have you done?
I'm sorry.
We'll never
Who's
survive.
trying to be
Big
friendly?
head.
Who's just trying to be friendly? Open the door for them.
They wanted to ask us about our car extended warranty.
No, not that.
Anything but that.
Why not that?
Because they're Jehovah's Witness.
I mean,
Oh.
I thought it, but I wasn't gonna say it.
What, would you rather them be Mormons then?
I'd rather
I'd
just
rather be
stay
no one.
zombies so I don't get arrested for murdering people.
Wow.
We now have a chest that we can dump stuff into. Let's go.
Can you call it the
Only
dump
in
truck?
certain amounts.
No comment.
Absolutely not.
Why?
Because that title's reserved for I don't know who.
Me.
For marbles. It is reserved for marbles, I guess. Since he claimed it.
Yeah. Ow.
Oh yeah, how are we on time?
That's been
Has
about
someone
40
been
minutes.
keeping track?
OBS has a time tracker.
Ah.
It's been 7 hours and we haven't even. Oh no, my money!
Oh.
Has
Do you
it
have
really
to
been
drop
7
all your
hours?
money?
Oh, you drop all your money.
No, I would be gone.
When...
You have it set to drop all?
Well, that's just how it is in expert mode.
Are you sure?
Or well, it's not all, but most of it is.
Yeah.
In master,
Yeah.
it's all of it. My money.
So how are we on time?
40 minutes.
40-ish.
Ah, okay. So I would say get to a point to where it's a good episode stop, and then we can bring Poku in.
I mean, I guess. I don't know. I'd like to at least finish this housing and then
Okay, that's fine.
get
Are you
the,
gonna decorate the house? Or are you just
later.
gonna-
We need NPCs right now. Like we just need them to move in first.
So you're just gonna build little cubicles for him?
So why is this giving me Enshrouded vibes then?
Enshrouded?
I would not know. I don't know what that game
I don't
is.
know.
Ah, we're out of wood.
No clue.
Cause like, Vin and I were playing Enshrouded at one point, and like, this is exactly what we were doing in Enshrouded.
Okay.
Yeah.
I accidentally killed a bunny. I'm sorry.
Damn! Oh.
Congratulations, I applaud you. You've completed step 1 to being a player of Terraria.
Yippee.
Well, to be fair, in Enshrouded,
Next up is a
you can
squirrel.
kill bunnies, and you can use them for meat. Same with wolves, and you can eat the meat.
Oh, you don't get anything from these bunnies.
If you
No?
kill enough of them, you get a banner. And you usually get a banner from monsters if you kill 50 of them, which gives you a bonus against those monsters. The bunny banner also gives you a bonus against bunnies, but like, what's the point? They have no defense.
They don't drop anything.
They don't drop
also.
anything, they don't have defense, they die if you look at them wrong.
Oh,
The perfect target practice.
Yeah,
poor
exactly.
bunnies.
Okay, let me...
I gave you some wood.
I don't
Oh,
know
thank
why,
you.
but I hear an owl hooting outside.
'Cause
Oh
there's
no,
an owl
that's part of the
flying.
game.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought that was outside my window, because that happens sometimes.
Nah.
I mean, it might be. I don't know. Oh, I'm not there. So.
It'll take you an hour to get over here to find out.
By the time I bet that owl
it
will
is
leave if
daytime.
it's there.
That's true. Do you guys want to know something scary about an owl that I found out?
They eat
Or not
mice.
Featherless owl.
Okay, so I have a really scary story about an owl in my old neighborhood. Like, 15 years ago? Was it 15 years ago? I don't remember. But I remember I was out for a walk, and I saw an owl stoned to death.
Oh.
It was so sad.
I didn't know owls could commit heresy or adultery or whatever.
Heinous crimes against each other.
Whatever.
No, I think some punk kids decide to stone it to death.
They are hitting
They
them with
didn't
the
even.
punk tactics. That's a stupid
They didn't even like
reference.
bury it.
They didn't what?
Bury it.
No,
They would
it was
have
just
the
left
decency
for
to.
dead.
I mean, I'd hope so.
I mean, I wasn't gonna bury it.
Now you'll be cursed
Wow,
by the
you don't know.
owls.
Now they shall haunt you forever.
No, no, no,
Alright,
no,
I'm gonna
no,
do
no,
some
no, no.
exploring until what's his
Time's
face
up.
shows up. the merchant. Once the merchant shows up, we can get some stuff that we need, and then
The
we can
traveling
call it
merch.
there.
Okay.
The regular merchant. I don't think the traveling merchant's gonna show up. Ah!
Is it the happy mask salesman from Zelda? Do do
No.
do do do.
No, it's
Aw.
Applejack.
Do 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 do. Ba-da-da-da-da. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Ba-ba-ba-da-da-da.
I'm so slow. I hate it. Give me my Terraria Calamity mod boost for the beginning. By the way, feel free to explore, Spooky. And if you find a chest, right-click on it and loot it.
Take all of it.
Yeah.
And then don't forget to take the chest as well. It's free.
Yeah, we definitely will need the chests, so.
Because no magic storage.
Guide to plant fiber cordage! Let's fucking go! Rarest item ever. And not useless at all.
It's absolutely super useful
Honestly, it's only second to the
throughout the
step stool.
entire game. Eh.
I once did a step stool only run, and honestly, the step stool is too OP. It needs to be nerfed.
Never heard those words in my life.
That's because you've never met someone who found the step stool. I'm someone who has found it legitimately.
I found it legitimately as well. And you know where it went?
Recording.
Into a chest and never went anywhere afterwards.
The merchant
Stayed in a
got
chest
here.
permanently after
The
that.
merchant is here. So now I can buy a piggy bank,
Piggy bank.
which is important because you can put your money in it, and when you right click on it, it's something that only you can access. Like, we can both use the piggy bank, but when you
But it's
right click
separate
on it,
storage for
yeah,
you
it's
guys.
separate storage for each of us. It's
void
tied to
storage.
It's essentially the ender chest of Terraria.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
what I was
pretty much.
thinking.
We'll buy a
Same
plug
thing
in.
with the vault. Or I guess it's the safe. Is that what it's called?
Yeah, the safe and the
And there's also a void vault.
yeah.
Also, a personal ender chest. All three acting different as separate chests.
You know what? I'll take plus 3% more speed, I guess. Alright, so we've got we've got some stuff set up. We got 2 NPCs, we've got a crafting and storage area started. I think we've done pretty good for our first episode so far. And now I can
You
catch
guys still
critters.
haven't caught the eye.
Well, still. Until
I don't
then,
think I'll hop in
Starshines. So are we calling it an episode here?
Bird! Yeah.
All right.
Well, the bird.
Until then, Starshines. Bye-bye.
See ya.
Bye bye.
I'm gonna make a bird cage because I'm cruel.
You might want to stop recording real quick.